What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Bioink Redemption. We are still on the live campaign and the med school stage, and this time we are taking on mission-free Residency. Treat all diseases before it is too late. So let's jump right into it. We are once again on lethal difficulty. First thing, economy. Once again, we want the higher value points. We want less symptoms. In my opinion, that's a very good one. We want 2 randomly pre-upgraded lifestyles. We want diagnostic tests to be cheaper. And what we want for environment this time is longer days. Why? Well, we have, I don't know how many days it was, but we have a certain number of days available to do this, and if they last 20% longer, we have 20% more time to finish the mission. And since time is the only restriction here, that's what we need to do. Alright, first things first, circulatory system seems to be hurting the most, followed by muscular. That is always the first thing I'm trying to look at. And then we look at what do we need for the upgrade resources. Diagnose at least 3 diseases, well, we can do that. What else do we have? Treat 4 diseases and visit to the emergency room. Okay. So we have leg pain. And our circulatory system is very weak. So we do this test first. High cholesterol usually works pretty well, but yeah, we do have some symptoms here, so let's just do high cholesterol. I pretty much always do that test, and once again it was correct. Hypertension almost always is a thing when the circulatory system is low. And all 3 of those, oh, that was pretty nasty. Now we're going to save up for the treatments. Now, why do I not further diagnose and treat later? Well, the thing is, as long as they are not treated, there's no point in having them diagnosed. And the sooner you get them treated, the less the patient is suffering. So first treatment is this one. Now we only need to get them treated, we don't really need to save them or make recovery progress, so we can also do this one. That one costs 5. We don't really care about how effective something is. He won't die in that time. We only have 130 days left, so... What I am looking at is fast diagnosis. As we are waiting for more points. Ah, missed that one. That was unfortunate. And it's not only the fast diagnosis which I want, but I also want... It costs 8. I don't want to wait for it now. I need to cure. It costs 7. We will have 4 diseases cured relatively or treated relatively quickly, which is very good progress. That costs 11. So really within the first 2 tests we have 4 diseases right away. You cannot really ask for a much better start. The question is, where do we go from here? Immune boost, that is good. He now... It's kind of the opposite to the flu epidemic. He now has kind of... Lots of these points spawn, that's great. Oh, need to get that. 24 points, that's good. Let's spend them. Shortness of breath. chest pain, confusion. Let's quickly look at muscular is pretty far down. With muscle weakness. Chronic cough, shortness of breath. Now the muscle weakness is very severe. And we didn't go down this path because there's no symptom for it. So my guess is Parkinson's. So we're going to test for it. We do have chest pain and confusion. We could test for it. I kinda don't want to. Because the chest pain could have other reasons. We are going to look into that in a second. Yep, Parkinson's. So what does it cost to cure it? Now one thing you must look out for is how severe is a symptom. And we saw muscle weakness is very severe, so it must be something rather, or it must be a more severe disease, which is Parkinson's. And that costs 14 points to cure, that's very high. So we are waiting. Waiting for the points to come along. Oh, there are more. Cure this. So now we need to look. We have chronic coughing. We have shortness of breath. Chronic coughing. The immune system is very far down, so my guess is that we need to look down here. Chronic coughing, shortness of breath, chest pain. I'm definitely banking money on this one. And probably this one, I'm not sure though. If I had to guess, that those would be my guess. Just because the immune system is pretty far down, I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably pretty likely we will find something here. Confusion would be due to insomnia. That only costs 2, so we will run that test real quick. It costs 6 points for next upgrade. It is insomnia. So it was good we did that test. We will quickly treat insomnia next, and he does have asthma, as we already expected. That was not a surprise. Curing this. 3 days. It's a nice one. That would cost 7. We still do have chronic coughing. So I think that's our last one. Actually, not 3 more. I don't know if it's the last one, but we do need 7 points and we will get it. Costs 6 points. I only have 66 days left, so I'm not sure it's worth this. No, it isn't. It would be in the long run, but I don't really want to get it that tight, and we missed points again. That's what comes with commentating. You lose a little bit of your concentration and focus. And let some points slip. That's not good. That's actually why I thought about doing post-commentary rather than commentate right as I'm playing, but I think it's more natural if you commentate right as you're playing it. I'm not too big of a fan of a post-commentary. That's just not something I want to do. 12 days, 9 points. 12 days is okay, we still have that time. Do need the 9 points, so and we do need to make a diagnosis here. We only have 46 days left and we need points, and we need them now. Alright, now the question is, we have chest pain left. What could it be? It could be a lot. My guess is... One of these two must still be going down. They're kinda all going down. Now my guess is this one. And it was correct. Yay me! I guessed correct. 6 days. We need the 6 days one because we don't have 18 days left. Yes, we do have 18 days left. And we should win. We have these two cured and we are done. Yep, we win. So this one was once again very close. We are down to 29 days. Had we not picked the 20% longer days, I'm not sure we would have managed to do this. I'm really not sure. So that was a very good pick, I think. 128% diagnosis efficiency is very good as well. Managed to pull that off. So I hope this helps you, the kind of setup in the start, and once again how to approach the scenario. Hope you can do this too, hope you can beat it on lethal difficulty, and we'll see each other in the next stage and in the next mission. So until then, farewell.